Oh, we are recording. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my people? What's up? What's up, everybody? So we're here doing another video. Another video on another Eden, on another look, right? Another video, another Eden, another look. So I'm back to this game again. I did a video, long video, so we're not gonna try to do a long video this time because as I'm playing both, I have two. I guess I got two games, and I'm getting ready to start a third one. Well, I will be starting a third one after, just to do some experimentation because this is the older game, but it's a fairly new game, and they're doing a lot of updates to it. Basically, it's like I said before, it's like Final Fantasy Tactics, like Final Fantasy and some other games where you start, but the game actually doesn't start until you get like a certain level, which is basically like chapter 10. And once you get to chapter 10, then more things open up, and then of course more things open up, because I think I saw there's like 66 chapters that are available, and then there's more chapters coming out, and different chapters for different types of games. It's really interesting, so I'm really glad I stumbled upon it. It's probably a game that I might be playing for a long time, kind of like a StarCraft game, but you know, StarCraft, there's different achievements you can do. It's kind of like what was another game I'm trying to think it was like too, where once you get to the max level, then there's like so many other things you can do. Man, there's another game like that. I kind of forgot what it was. Another RPG game, like just getting to like World of Warcraft, almost like World of Warcraft. Because you know, World of Warcraft, once you get to when it first came out, you got to level 60. Then it opens up. There's a lot of other things you can do, dungeons, and get different gears and stuff like that. So it kind of seems like it's a game like that. Of course, it's free to play, so you don't have to pay anything to play, which is awesome. So I like it. I can play it on my PC and I can play it on my phone too. So let's get into it, so we won't make the video too long. So basically, I'm just going to be giving you my thoughts about it, of how I'm going through it. Let's go ahead and continue. We'll get rid of my face here in a minute, because you don't want to see my face, do you? This one? There it is. You know, and I'm not the first one that's done this before, but so let me just go through it. So when you first start out, like I think I was saying something about it before, but so this is my team right now. I'm only like chapter, where am I? I'm not very far in this game. I just started. I haven't even got to chapter 10 yet, but not on this game. On this game, I haven't got to chapter 10. But that's not what I want to do. I'm trying to look at the quest. So let's see. So subquest. This symphony thing, like I said, that's a whole nother thing you can do. But if you're starting, I wouldn't even worry about any of this stuff at all. And I just tell you kind of what your main. Okay, so Salamander approach from another world. So chapter 6. So I'm at chapter 6 now. Like I said, I got 4 more chapters to go before I even get until the game actually begins. This is just like a prelude. So my advice when looking at this again, first thing, look at my party here. So these are some guys that I had got from the dream thing, right? Radius is okay, but I don't know, it seems like she may not be like a high tier level. She's 5, but her attacks may not be very efficient for future in-gaming, because it's like, it seems like you want to get characters that have skills that give other attributes to the fighting to the fight as well, that will help against bosses and mobs and stuff like that. So looks like you want to look for characters like that. Like she has some skills, but this does damage 30% on herself from fire type. That is probably not good to do damage to yourself. No, don't like that. But it's a good attack 4 times, but you do damage to yourself. Fire type. I mean, this would only be good for somebody who's weak to fire, right? So, I mean, like I said, here's another one. This is one of her final things. Not even a final. I think this is a level 4 skill up. Damage 30% on user fire. This is large attack. Power of all enemies minus 20% in intelligence. That's okay. But it's, you know, it's not great. In my opinion, anyway. Like, but she'd be good for somebody who's weak against fire, because she got a lot of fire elemental stuff. Now the last one right here, her 5th thing, you can unlock this, but you have to get all these things right here, and these all come from when you start the game in chapter 10. There's all these things that you can do, and there's a lady that's in there at the end there that you meet when you get to chapter 10, and once you get all these things, she can make this skill unlock for you, which you'll have more ability points and all that stuff too. Good. Okay, so let me get to somebody like you would want to do. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the main character. What I think you should do with the main character on this first part, on the first 10 chapters. So you want a character more like this, more like here. These 2 characters. This character is Aoife, is supposed to be a really good character. She has some really good abilities as well. We'll get to her. But like this girl, Nika, whatever. She's kind of interesting too as well. She has 2 different styles here that she can use. She's got this master fencing style, and then also she has a Maguchi style, whatever that is. But this is another style that you can unlock for her, which gives more abilities that she has. And I don't know what the abilities are, but you can probably research it and find out what abilities are available for your character before you choose them, or before because when you first start, when you get to the dream thing, you can choose one of the characters. They let you choose one. That you can actually choose one. So it's best just to do some research about that character first before you pick them, so you know exactly who you're going to choose. So but my strategy for the next game I start, I think I'm going to do some research and see which one I want to add to my party, and then for future reference, and then I'm going to level up my character completely, maybe use them all and get my character already 45, and I'll tell you why. So this fighter right here, so this is some of her other skills, right, that she's got. She's got this skill right here. This is water type, but a skill like this right here, slash attack on single enemy, inflicts poison. That's a good one right there, because it's doing more. It's doing poison. She's got this right here, this water cut, but she's got some water stuff on here, so she would be good against enemies that are weak to water. But I like her because and I'll show you the skills I got on her now. I got the dual water, which is a water. It's a pretty good attack. The light shower inflicts poison, and then the water lily inflicts sleep. So I can inflict sleep or poison as well. So that helps in a lot of the fights, a lot of the bigger fights. Just little attributes like that. Aoife, she's got some interesting stuff too. See her skills. She's got this An or R or whatever, Anarai, and this thing, it's a blunt attack. So she attacks, and as she attacks, she gets the speed of all party members plus 30, attack plus 30. I would probably use that. It seems like a good thing to use in the another force, because once you use that, it's going to speed up everything. It's going to go speed and the power, the speed of all party and attack types are going to be plus 30. So you can use this. It's going to speed up so you can go to the next one. This right here, the Ionach Glory or whatever, it's the power of single enemies minus 20% intelligence. So this is good because it makes the power of the enemy less. So this is always good to use. And then I was using this one, but I don't worry about the stun for that one. That's a good one too. But I use this other one, this Piety Croy or whatever. It's a Regan on all members, and physical resistance plus 15% and type resistance plus 15. So this is a good one too. It gives you health regeneration and physical resistance. So I would, on this one I would start with this one to make everything speed up, and then I would do because this is a hit, so I can attack and start with an attack, then I can power up, and then I can maybe use Regan if I need to use Regan later, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Okay, so the guys like these I wouldn't even worry about. Like I said, I wouldn't even waste but basically, like I said, I'll go to my main character. You see I made him level 34. I used the last 2 high scrolls I had, because this is not going to be the last time you get these scrolls. And when you're fighting, you're going to be getting more experience as well, because you're going to be fighting monsters that are higher levels. And I'll show you another thing real quick before we just go through this, because I'm just going to take you through chapter we're going to go through the next chapter 6 to 7. So oh, hold on, I gotta check pizza. Shit. Alright, Bags. Look, I forgot about that pizza, so sorry for the little 5-minute pause. But I'm back. This little Tostino's pizzas. I used to eat these all the time. My kids like them every now and then. I don't know if it's gonna make me sick or not, but I'm gonna try a little bit of it. I'm hungry still. Okay, so sorry I didn't kind of cut that, but I'm being kind of lazy here, so I'm not really doing any editing. Anyway, so here, yeah, so you're gonna get more experience anyway. But like I said, what I would do, I think, because I think you get 10, they give you 10 high class scrolls, 35 medium class scrolls. So with that, you can make your main character, he could be like level 45. And I think that's probably the best thing to do, is to level up your main character first. I mean, you can do it any way you want. I'm just testing out right now. I think I did a better job on the second time with my characters. I got 2 level 5s, maybe. I got 2 level 5 class 5s, but the one class 5 is not really something that I probably won't use her. The Radius girl. I probably won't use her later on. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe for certain quests, I don't know, to level her up. And then, but definitely, I mean, Aldo is a good character, but he's probably not a character you're going to be using a lot as you go through. There's other characters that have better abilities than him. But he's the main character for this story. I'll be using her a lot, and I'll using Yifa. Those are the 2 ones that I know that are pretty decent ones. So, but right now everybody's good. Attack is at 80. Everybody's almost got an attack about 80. So with an attack about 80 is probably pretty good where you're gonna, you know, for fighting these guys, you know, one hitting a lot of the lower levels as you go through. So that is I wish you can go through a little differently. But you know, that's cool. But like I said, I'm gonna do a test, and I'll do a video on that to show y'all a test of making your main character a high level, or, well, or maybe not even the main character. I mean, there's things you can do, but your goal is to get through the first 10 chapters as quickly as possible, so you can start the game. That's my thoughts. You know, that's what I would try to do. Because I realized that all the quests that they give you, the side quests, it's pointless. It's pointless if you really want to be like high level, I think. Oh, we're almost 20 minutes in. I don't think it's going to take me too long to get through chapter 7. Give me a moment here. As far as weapons goes, I wouldn't worry about any weapons. Sorry. Still eating. Man, I was hungry. Sorry about that. I wouldn't worry about weapons too much, or even buying weapons, or making weapons, or even try to get weapons in the first 10 chapters. And this is, I'm going to show you why here in a minute. This weapon right here that I got, this Executor, you can get this in the volcano. In chapters 5, you can get this in a volcano. So this sword is free. It's a pretty decent sword that you can use. 13, attack level 22 is fine. This Claymore 2, this weapon I got, I think in chapter 2. Chapter 3 or 2. Chapter 2 or 3, I beat a, one of the horrors. So you can get this sword. This is a good weapon too. It's better than an Executor. And it's a good weapon to start out with if you want to just take the time to beat one of those, one of the horrors. I think it's one of the first or second horrors in chapter 2 or 3. But you would probably have to get one of your characters like a higher level. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't know how that works. I'll find out. So, and this is pretty much, if you put this on the main character or one of your characters and make them a higher level, probably the only weapon you need right there. As far as like defense goes, I forgot where I got these other stuff from. Who had the best one? She's got the best one. Well, she's got a steel ring, which is level 8 with level 23, which is a good one too. I don't know where I got that from. It was being one of the horrors though, somewhere. And then this keen steel too as well. I got that from beating one of the horrors too. So if you have a character that uses a ring and a katana blade, you might want to take the time to beat some of the horrors. I don't know. I forget where we got them from. But you can look it up. Again, you can look up these weapons and find out exactly what you want, which, you know, horror to beat and stuff like that. There's a lot of information about this game out there. So, I think I talked for like 20 minutes, didn't I? Yeah. But that's fine. I'm trying to see what else. I just wanted to, you know, get my thoughts on it and let you guys know. I'm trying to see what else would I do. I think that's it. Oh, let me show you just one thing now. So, records, awards, probably get some more Chronos stones. So you get all this stuff. There's fish, ally, all kind of shit in here, right? Other stuff that you can do. Trial, I don't know what all that stuff is. Oh, do stuff. Excuse me. I don't know, this is all kind of stuff I haven't even looked at before. Oh, really? Heaven's Trial, Light Shadow Points? I didn't even look at this stuff. You must purchase a guide to the land in order to fulfill the trial. Open purchase screen. What the fuck is this? Oh, I don't know what this stuff is. This is some other stuff about getting some light shadow points. Meow coins. Some other stuff. I don't know. I get distracted sometimes, guys. I apologize. I do get distracted. So there's other stuff you can get. Level 40 adventurer. You get 10 more allies. Anyway, just this other stuff. Collections. Dungeons. No story. So I did some of the stories. I think these are like quests that you get other stuff for. It's just stuff that I don't even worry about now. Battle stuff. You know, I'm getting distracted. Let me go. Okay, so what I wanted to show you. Okay, so this is why I was saying why. See some of these weapons right here. Okay, let's say you want to do this right here. This Kopesh 2, which is a good sword, level 26, 43 power, right? But the problem is, you need large monster fang and a nice dragon scale. These right here are hard right here. And when this says hard, this means the level of the monsters that you're fighting. So you can't even get this now because at this level, hard is like level 28. So the monsters there are not going to be level 28 now. So that's what I'm saying. You don't even worry about this stuff. This is for later. When you get past chapter 10. So if it says hard, it's level 28. I think then you got next one is very hard, which I don't know what that level is. Because after you get to level 10, chapter 10, I think you can go back and you can go anywhere you want to. Because everything's like in and out of time or some stuff like that. I don't know. But I just wanted to note that so you wouldn't be trying to, grind your way to this because you wouldn't even be able to get this now. And I found that out too. So anything that says hard on it, don't even worry about it. And all this stuff right here, you can get that stuff easy. I mean, you'll gather stuff, but like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna be able to do it. I can make this magical stat, but I'm not. And like I said, save your gold because you're gonna need it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need it because some of these things are expensive. Even if you can get this cutting axe, it's 10,000 gold. So that's a big percentage of what I got right now, which is not a lot. So you know what I mean. Of course, these are probably things, power sources. This is a hard thing, industrial ruin. See, so a lot of this stuff you will already have, but a lot of these little two things, and you know, there's a lot of other different weapons in here. Here's a spear, stealth spear. It's going to be hard, of course. Anything two is going to be hard. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's get to the little thing, so we can get through to 7. So just show you how. I think I showed you how my guys work already, because we already used them, but we're on speedrun here, so let's go. Chapter 7, alright? This nigga had to say. Because we already, but we did the salamander. Okay, hey Vernon, salamander was paused by some kind of black gunk. We're in chapter 6, so I already beat this, so we're just talking about it right now. So now we're going to move to chapter 7. We did it. And actually, like I said, this is going to be chapter 6 to 7. I already did chapter 6, but I didn't want to make this video too long. So, okay, so, let me know. Okay, you might want to make Aceto or Palace your next stop. Someone there is bound to know something. Because we're just going on the quest or whatever, so, I may play this through, I don't know, but I feel like getting back on the on my first one and do some more investigating. Like I said, I recommend don't use any of your what do you call them? Don't use any of your I'll show you that the dream thing in a minute. Hold on. Okay, So, clear chapter 6. Okay, so in the dreams right here, like, so here's your lone encounter. I think you get a lone encounter every day, but you get a lone encounter like I think it's every day. This is a random one. But when you first start, you get a one that you can pick. Alright, like I said, I wouldn't even use that one, like I said, or I would do research first to find out what character is the best one to use when you do that, so you can pick out the one character you want, because you can pick it, but you don't have to press it, so you can go see all the characters you want, and you can cancel it and go back. This one you get after you get past chapter 10. Another Eden right here, like I said. These are your, what are these things called? They're called, some things. Encounter gems or whatever? Oh, chronostones. I wouldn't even use any of these chronostones. I would just save them all. Because you get characters to follow you through the game, so you can just use those guys. And like I said, I would make my main characters the strongest, and then, maybe, oh, because one thing is when you're level like 40 something, I think if you're like 40 levels higher than somebody else, it's their XP is gonna double up, and you can here's an option right here. You can use more details here. Oh, why is that? That came up on the wrong one. Where's my screen at? But but say you can use this right here. So you get your guy to level 40, maybe get him level 40, 41, 42. That's what I'm thinking. And then maybe use 100 chronostones to get one guy. Maybe you might get a good guy or a decent guy, or somebody else to go, because they only give you a few characters along the way. You get yourself, and then you'll get a couple. You get yourself, and then you won't get another one for a minute. So maybe get one. Maybe get 2. I don't know. But then my suggestion is once you get yourself up to level, and get your guy, you can go to the stats here, and they have this thing right here. It's a skill, right? No, not a skill. It's a equipment, and you'll get this XP badge. But you get this XP badge before you go out. The old man will give you the XP badge, and then you can take this XP badge and claim it, clip it to one of your other guys, one of your other cats, or whatever, right? And then that will boost their XP too. So actually, I think I'm gonna do that too after this video. Okay, it's 30 minutes, guys. I won't make this too long. So this is done. I'm gonna just finish that record awards. We're gonna receive those awards, and okay. And I'm going to exit this, and that's it. I feel like I might go, I could go put Steam on the other one and start a new game on my big screen. That would be awesome. It's mouse and keyboard, so, but I can still move it. I might do that. That sounds kind of fun. What's this? Anyway, so that's it for the video, guys. I think I might go try to do something different and see. I might do that. I don't know if I can play it on that computer. I might be able to, though. We're gonna try. Alright, and I still haven't figured out how to turn this game off. It's crazy. I don't even know how to turn it off. Anyway, I'm out. Oh, let me... Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video. Not guys. My people. Thanks for watching the video. Another video. Another eating. Another, I don't know, what I say, another thought or something like that? What I say? That's what it should be. Hold on, let me think. See if I can get this right. Another video, another eating, another look. That's what it is. that's gonna be my thing for my sign out. Alright, so it's gonna sign out. Alright, so sign out. Another video, another eating, another look. I'm out.